Hello everyone. It's 2026 and AI generated text is everywhere. But how do we know that a text is authentic and not written by AI? The answer is obvious: AI detectors. I have tested multiple AI detectors over the past year and I have made detailed videos about them, but you cannot trust AI detectors 100%. Sometimes an AI detector might tell you a text is 100% human written when in reality it's not. There are AI tools that can write a text that sounds and feels so human that no AI detector will be able to tell that that text has been AI generated. How do we know? Today in this video, I'm going to prove it to you that AI detectors are not 100% trustworthy no matter what they claim. And we are going to do that by testing four popular AI detectors against Walter Wright's AI. Walter Wright's AI is a two-in-one tool which has an AI humanizer as well as an AI detector. Now, AI Humanizer is a tool where if you paste a text that's AI generated, this tool is gonna spin it in such a way that no AI detector can tell it's written by AI. We are going to test how Walter Wright's AI can fool AI detectors or not. And we are going to test it against four of the most popular AI detectors in the market. The moral of the story is that the future is not AI versus human. It's AI plus human versus bad systems, which basically means whenever you see a text, you cannot use one AI tool against another to determine if your text or your images are AI or not. You need to employ your human assessment, your human skills. You need to put your intuition, your gut feeling to test, and you need to also put all the years of experience that you have into the picture. Only then you can understand if the text or the images are AI or not. So before you judge any sentence, think. Not everything that sounds smart was written by a bot, and not everything that sounds human was written by a person. A smart human with a really smart AI tool can outsmart other humans and other AI tools as well. It ultimately comes down to you. When we say AI will take all of our jobs, that's definitely not true. If you are smart and if you know how to use AI and if you have the best tools at your disposal, then nobody, trust me, nobody can take your job from you. So coming back to this video, the four AI detectors we tested in this video are Pangram Labs, Winston AI, Quillbot AI detector. But first, let's head over to ChatGPT and I wrote a prompt: write a 300-word passage about how there is little difference between work, rest and fun when you enjoy what you do. When hustle culture is no longer toxic but a way of life and it's actually healthy. Write it in first person in a conversational tone in a way that the text cannot be detected by any AI detector. This is the original prompt and this is what I got from ChatGPT. So I'm going to copy this and just to show you that ChatGPT alone is not smart enough to outsmart any AI detectors, I am going to head over to Winston AI. This is the dashboard of Winston AI. I will click on Start Content Scan. I will paste the text here that I got from ChatGPT and I'll click on Scan Text. So even though I had specifically prompted ChatGPT that the text should sound human, I still got only a 1% human score, which basically means Winston has detected the text as 1% human. This closely aligns with patterns typical of AI generated text. So ChatGPT was not able to fool Winston AI. But what about Walter Wright's AI humanizer? I'm going to paste the ChatGPT generated text here and then I'm going to click on humanize. This basically means that this Walter Wright's AI will process my text to make it sound more human. Let's see what results we get. The humanized text is ready, and Walter Wright's AI's built in AI detector has mentioned that there is no significant AI patterns in this text. So I'm going to copy this text here and I will head back to Winston AI. I will click on New Scan. So I'll paste the text here, click on Scan Text. This time we got a 99% human score. This content closely matches human linguistic structures and nuances, we are highly confident it was written by a human. That's crazy. Just one round of humanizing was able to fool Winston AI. So, what does that tell us about how we can trust AI detectors or not? So, the results of round one for Winston AI, we got the result as 99% human. Now, let's head over to Pangram Labs and check it. So, this is the dashboard of Pangram Labs. I'm going to paste the humanized text here from Walter Wright's AI, and then I'll click on check for AI. This time we got the result as 100% human written. This is insane. There is no sentence here that has AI probability. All these sentences sound human, and Pangram Labs is highly confident that this was written by a human, not by AI. That's really interesting. So for Pangram Labs, we got the result as 100% human. Now let's head over to Quillbot AI Detector. This is the Quillbot's dashboard. Quillbot has multiple AI tools. We are going to click on the AI detector. This is the AI detector of Quillbot AI. I will paste the text here and then I'll click on detect AI. In Quillbot as well, we got the result as 0% of this text is likely AI. And Quillbot has a detailed breakdown as well, that it's 86% human written and human written plus AI refined as 14%. Even then, with 100% confidence, Quillbot can tell us that this text is not AI, which is again very interesting, and it just shows us how powerful AI humanizers are in this case. Next, we are heading to QText AI, which is the fourth AI detector we are testing today. This is the dashboard of QText AI. I will paste the text here and then I'll click on check AI. We got the AI score of 95.48%. That AI detector is highly confident that this text was written by AI. That's really interesting because QText was the only AI detector that was able to determine that this text is AI written. So I'm going to write this result down. QText gave a human score of only 4.52% human. So what are we going to do? We are going to head over to Walter Wright's AI and we are going to rehumanize this text. So I'll copy this text again and I will paste it on the other side and then I'll click on humanize again. So we are humanizing the already humanized text to see how this fares against QText AI this time. So the result here is ready. I will copy this here and then I will head over to QText AI once again. I'm gonna start a new check. Paste the text here, click on check for AI. This time we got an AI score of 2.96%, which means the AI detector is highly confident that the text was entirely written by human. These are the round two results, basically the results after the second round of humanizing. I have not retested Pangram Labs, Winston AI and Quillbot because we already got 100% human with these tools in the first round itself. But with QText, we get a 97.04% human result in this case. So which basically goes on to show that the AI detector results are not always 100% accurate. Humanized AI text can give you a very, very, very high human score. But that's not the case with 100% human writing. Say, for example, you wrote something by yourself from scratch, that will never give you a 100% human result. Are you curious why? Even I am not sure why, but I'm going to show you the proof. This is a story I recently wrote on Medium. It is completely human written. No AI has been used to write any part of this, even edit any part of this. So I'm copying this entire text and I am heading over to Winston AI. I will start a new scan. This time I only got a 67% human score. The content shows stronger alignment with human writing patterns. Some AI-like traits may be present, but human authorship is more probable. See, like I told you, even though I wrote this text entirely by myself, using no AI, even then I got a low human score, 67% human. Let's test this against Pangram Labs now. I'll start a new check. I will paste the text here and I'll click on check for AI. With Pangram Labs, I got 100% human result again, which is interesting. I was hoping maybe we would get a lesser human result, but Pangram Labs, thank you for verifying my own written text is actually human written. Let's head over to Quillbot and I'm going to delete this text here, paste my new text, and then I'll click on detect AI. On Quillbot, I got 0% likely that this text is AI, 98% chance it's human written, and 2% chance it's human written and AI refined. Pretty cool, pretty interesting, but I'm happy to get 100% human score on my own writing. Let's head over to QText now and see how QText fares this time against actually human written text. I am pasting the text here, clicking on check for AI. This time I got an AI score of 11.98. You can say it's like 12% AI score. Our AI detector is highly confident that the text is written entirely by human. So I'm going to write this result here. So we got the result as 88% human in case of QText. I would just like to compare the results of actual AI humanized text versus actually human written text, and it's very interesting how these different AI detectors fare. I wish there was one concrete result I could tell you that this is the best AI humanizer or this is the best AI detector, but sadly that's not possible because there is a widely varying results between all these AI detectors, as you can see, which leads us to the conclusion that I shared at the first starting of this video, that just by looking at a sentence, you cannot 100% say it's written by AI or written by a human. That's how crazy good AI tools have become over the past year. And we cannot rely on AI detector results alone to judge the authenticity of a text. We need to apply our own judgment as well. For example, let's take a look at this text by Walter Wright's AI. So this text that had completely passed all the AI detectors, let's read it out loud and see if it actually sounds human. So I'm just going to read these two sentences. Okay. At the point I began to consider hustle non-toxic was the point I stopped considering it punitive. I no longer view hustle as a way to prove something, to stay ahead, to work simply for the sake of working. This sounds okay, but does it actually sound human to you? To me, it sounds a little bit I don't know, it doesn't sound machine generated, but it doesn't have that spark. It doesn't have that juiciness that comes with actual human text. I'm not gonna beat my own drum or anything, but this is my own AI, non AI written text, my own human written text. So just read a few sentences from it. If I wasn't defined by how productive I am every day, then who even am I? What even is my self worth allowed to be? And the platforms didn't help. Every platform, Medium included, rewards consistency, not sustainability. So in this text, you can feel the emotion. While in the humanized text, it sounds a little dry. It sounds like something is off, which is why I say that you cannot rely on an AI tool. You have to rely on your own intuition, your own gut feeling. You have to understand if a text has emotion or not. But that being said, Walter Wright's AI is definitely a super powerful AI humanizer because in just 2 rounds of humanizing, it was able to fool all these 4 powerful AI detectors I tested. So I hope you found this video useful and I hope it gave you something to think about, some food for thought to chew on. Do let me know your thoughts, your insights in the comments. I would love to hear what you think about this. And if this video made you think hard, please do share it with your friends so they can learn something new as well. I make videos pretty much all the time, so please do subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on future content like this. I'll see you again super soon with another new video. Until then, stay awesome and keep hustling. Cheers!